Hello, my name is Patrice Thatcher-Stephens. I'm the Program Coordinator for Child Development and Early Education at College of the Siskiyous. And if you're watching this video clip, I am also your professor in one of your ECE classes this spring semester 2025. I'm making this video for all of the classes I'm teaching right now, which means it's going to be really broad and really general. But in some ways it will be helpful because I'm pretty consistent about how I set up my classes in Canvas and how I present my classes in my syllabuses. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over my syllabus format. So you might be in ECE 1001 or ECE 1501, ECE 1999, or ECE 2510, any of those classes. And they are all very different in content, but they are rather the same in how I present them in the syllabus. So the first page of your syllabus has the number of the class, has a picture of me, and it says that it's spring semester 2025, and it has the name of the class. It has my name, it has my contact information, it has my Zoom office hours, and it has a greeting that says, "Hi, I'm so glad you're here," and it has a link to the class site on Canvas. And that's sort of silly because the syllabus is posted on that class site, but I'm also going to send it out to you in an announcement the night before classes start. I'm making this video clip really late at night on Sunday night before Monday morning, first day of the semester. So that's the first page of your syllabus. You might want to pause the video clip and look at the syllabus on your class site or print it out. I like to print out things, but I'm old-fashioned. On the syllabus on page 2, it has the class meeting dates. Classes start on January 27th. It has our home page again. It tells you about what the text is for your class. These are all electronic textbooks or electronic readings. There are no textbook costs for any of my classes this semester. It tells you that there's a welcome module on your Canvas site that tells you more than you ever wanted to know about being a student at College of the Siskiyous or being in the Child Development and Early Education program. It has our statement of non-discrimination, and it tells you about being a SAS student if you have special needs or disabilities. On page 3 of your syllabus, it says attend class regularly. That's really important. And I know I've taken online classes and I've literally forgotten that I had a class and never shown up for a week. That's not good. You won't pass if you do that. However, this first week, you sincerely have to attend. You have to attend for a significant amount of time. You have to participate in class activities, which means take a quiz or participate in a discussion. Significant amount of time is 30 minutes. So don't go in on somebody else's computer or do something with somebody else because I won't see that you have been in class for 30 minutes during the first week. Each class has student learning outcomes. They're different for each of your classes, but these are where I will try to make it possible for you to progress to during this semester. It talks a little bit about the ECE program and sends you a link to our homepage. Please go and look at us. We're pretty cool. On page 4 of your syllabus, we have information about assessment and grading, and I'll go over that pretty specifically. You have to participate in discussions. That's a total of 50 points throughout the semester. You have to take quizzes. That's a total of 10 quizzes for 100 points throughout the semester. Most classes have an outside assignment. If you are watching this video clip because you're enrolled in 2510, your assignments are slightly different, but they come out to the same 100% of points as everybody else's class. You have 5 homework assignments for 10 points each. You have a midterm for 100 points, and you have a final exam for 100 points. These are described later after the schedule. Beginning on page 4, your syllabus has the schedule for the class. I teach by the week. Our semester is 17 weeks. We have 1 week off, and that's week 9, and that's spring break. I hope you're doing something wonderful during spring break. I always look forward to that and figure that I survived that far, and now I'm going to make it till summer. So that's week 9. However, I talk about weeks. This is week 1 of January 27th, 2025. It begins week 1. However, my classes typically don't open on Mondays. It's going to be a quiz question someplace. And don't answer yes, classes open on Mondays, because my modules open on Wednesdays. There are many good reasons for doing this, and one of them is if they open on Monday, you would look at the class on Monday maybe, and you really do need to look at the classes on the days that they open because time passes fast. But if you don't open it till Friday, I don't want to work on the weekends. I know that you guys work all week and also work on the weekends. I did that a long time ago. That's how I got all my degrees. However, I will answer phone calls or texts or emails if you have hot and burning questions on the weekends. But if you open it on Wednesday and start looking through what's assigned for the week, you get to the weekend and you start to do it, you come out the other side on Monday and it won't be closed. You'll have Monday and Tuesday before the next class module opens. So it's really for your benefit, because if I opened the class modules on Monday and then closed them on Sunday night, if you found some huge mistake that I made over the weekend, then you'd never get to ask me before the assignments closed. So you can look through and you can see that the first thing you do this week is you look at the welcome module. And lo and behold, after I said modules don't open until Wednesday, the welcome module opens on Monday of week 1. And it's full of stuff. So when I say look at it, I mean open it up and go through each point. There are lots of links in it, and I'm going to assess you. I'm going to see whether you have participated in the class by whether I can see that you have looked at the different links that are included in the welcome module. So don't just go, yeah, I know it's there, whatever. Open stuff up. Don't shine it on, because I need to look and see that you have actually participated by looking at that module. And then Monday and Tuesday pass, and we get used to being back at school. And on Wednesday, just like every other week, week 1, the module week 1 opens. And the modules remain open all semester, so you can go back and see what I said in the modules and see what my lecture for that week said. But the assignments in the modules close. So modules open on Wednesday, assignments and assessments open on Wednesday. Modules remain open, but assignments and assessments close the next Tuesday night at 11:59 p.m. That's also another time I don't want you to be calling me at 11:30 on Tuesday night before everything closes. That's why I ask you to please open the modules every Wednesday. Even if you don't do anything, just look through it and see what's there. And you can go, oh, this is going to be a really easy week, or what she want us to do this week? That's a lot. So look through the calendar. It's pretty consistent. What I ask you to do each week is a routine. I really believe in routines. I think people learn better when they know how to anticipate what they're going to be doing. So the calendar for spring 2025 for your class is on page 4 and 5 of your syllabus. At the end of that, there's a section that's called How to Gather Points, how you get these points. It says there are 10 quizzes, they're 10 points each. You take the quiz, you submit it on time, and it's graded automatically. And there are 5 homework assignments, which are 10 points each, and they are, there are 10 quizzes, and there are 10 homework assignments. There are 5 homework assignments for 10 points each. There are fewer homework assignments than there are quizzes, except for in that 25-10 class. The homework assignments will take longer for your grades to appear because the quizzes are automatically graded. They're usually true, false, or multiple choice. The homework assignments I have to look through and go, oh, did they answer that? Or I wonder where they got that answer. And I check and see whether you've referred to something that's not in course material or something like that. And so that takes longer, but things are always graded by at least 1 week after you submit that. The midterm exam is online. It's like the quiz is graded automatically, and the final exam is online, graded automatically. Most classes have outside assignments, which are basically research papers, or not research papers. They're basically a review of research or an activity that you need to write for a midterm paper. I'm really good at giving really clear instructions. If you have questions, I am incredibly reachable. My phone number is 541-261-1620. Feel free to call or text me, but don't call or text me after about 8 o'clock at night. And don't call or text me too early in the morning, because I'm not much of a pleasant morning person. The last part of your syllabus is page 6, and it talks about honesty. And I always say it's really hard to cheat in my classes, because it's not like you can Google something and get an answer to a question I ask you about material that's presented only in this class in a certain way. I always ask for quotes and citations. I want to know where you got your answer from. I ask for explanation about how you understand something from personal experience. Don't share something that someone else who happens to be in your dorm writes, because it's really funny for me when I have two people and they both have the same personal experience and they're not twins or even siblings. In any case, that's your syllabus. This is me. I will be lurking online tomorrow all day, Monday, January 27th. Your welcome modules will all open on Monday, January 27th. Your modules week 1 will open on Wednesday. Everything's in the syllabus. But if you don't understand something, let me know, because I'm really good at explaining things and I'm super available. I'm glad you're in the class. Let's see if I can get this posted on YouTube. Bye.